there, and hello to you too. Vlogging with Gibster, back for you. Episodes of Pokémon, the alternate take. Sit down, get comfy, and let's see what we'll make. In the last episode, we redesigned Samurott, the final evolution of Oshawott, which if you guys all know, all the details, region, game titles, but of course Hisuian Samurott hails from somewhere else. The new redesign of today's video, Hisuian Samurott, comes from the Hisui region and hails in the titles of Pokémon Legends Arceus. And now we will be transforming this redesign of Samurott into a dark version of itself. I will be going the evil route here. So let's get right into it. So starting off, of course his horns are very bent, so the crown shall be as well. And there's a stripe on the top of his helmet. There's a hair there. And then I will add red streaks. I'll give him pure pupils for his eyes instead of having normal eyes with white pupils. Going down for there. I will then do the whiskers, which are bigger. Trying to give it quite a crazy look. And then the ears, which I'm going to sharpen. And then a line through there. And there. I'll just do a cut off section of a triangle layer. And then I'll do a pattern ear. And then, of course, as I move on to the neck, it's time to add the armor. So starting off in this section, I will be adding this big shoulder piece here. It will be connecting to the arm. And then, of course, to add red streaks to it. And over here, I'll do a smaller plate. And then I'll do the main chest plate here. And of course, starting off the legs there, I will continue by adding a streak here. And on the other side as well. And then there's the arms there, and then I will do the hands. I'd say it's looking quite good so far, so now we'll move on to the legs. Now for this piece of armor, unlike the first one, there will be 2 sets of armor on the legs. There's just this part, which is the main section of the legs. And then I will do that on the other side as well. And then the second piece is where the actual blade comes in. However, as you can probably see here, this arm is bending over and holding a blade behind its back. So therefore, will only be on one of them, considering the fact that this arm is holding the blade, the other one will be on this side. So I will rub out that side bit and start designing the blade. So the blade is actually going to be retractable, just as a small detail I want to add. So now that I've got the overall shape of the blade, I'm just going to design shell features. Now, to do the legs. Yeah, that just looks weird. I'm just going to do it like that as well. Moving on to the feet and tail. And then, of course, the last sections will, of course, be the arm. do is apply armor to here. There we go, and then okay then, now that we have the handle and the whatever that piece is called, I will first off start with a rough overall sketch of where the blade should end up being. And how many shell pieces are on this one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Obvious, one goes there, and one goes there. There we go. And then the next section is and we have 3 more pieces to add now, so now to add the stripe that goes along it. And boom, that should be it. There we go, guys. That right there is the redesign of Hisuian Samurott for Pokemon The Alternate Take. Now, as always, I have been your host, Gibster. If you guys have not already, like and subscribe. In the next episode, we will be redesigning the grass starter of the Kalos region, that being Chespin. Have I said to like and subscribe? Already? Yeah. And then, of course, the last Hisuian form will be Hisuian Decidueye, of course, but you guys will have to wait a bit more longer for that one. However, our goal is to, of course, redesign every single Pokemon in the universe. And in this series, we'll keep going either until Pokemon discontinues or until I die. So, as always, I've been Gibster, and I'll see you guys next time.